Hey guys, we have a boxer on the left side, Judoka, looks like a black belt on the right side. And this is a striker versus grappler match taking place at the grappler's gym. So, boxer does a 1-2, another 1-2 to the body, this time the 2 to the body. Oh, putting him in the pocket, Judoka decides to initiate the pummeling. Probably going to throw him. That was a beautiful throw. Full mount already. Boxer does not know what to do. Elects to take his back. He crosses his feet, people. We're going to watch this in slow motion because there's a lot of stuff, especially at the end, that jiu-jitsu guys would cringe at. But, jiu-jitsu guys would just cringe in general. So it is southpaw versus orthodox. That's something to notice immediately. Judo guy is southpaw. Now, judokas, do you guys usually have your dominant foot up front? So this is when he initiates the grappling. And he was trying to do certain foot sweeps, but he ends up doing sort of like an over-the-shoulder type throw. I thought he was going for an armbar here, but he goes for the rear naked choke, and look at that. He crosses his feet, which jiu-jitsu guys would totally cringe at. As we know, it's not always the style, and it's not just the practitioner. A lot of times it's the training. But in contexts like this, where it's sort of semi-sparring, semi-fight, it's somewhere in between. It's all about the intention. Whenever you get a striker versus a grappler, there's often a mismatch of intention. The grappler wants to choke the person until the person taps, or crank something, or turn something until it's about to break and the person taps. The striker is not necessarily always trying to knock out the person or hit the person hard enough that the person knows he or she might get knocked out. If you've been following what I've just been saying, there's a mismatch in intention. A sizable number of striker versus grappler matches, the reason why the grappler wins is because of this intention mismatch. The striker is not necessarily trying to knock the other person out or TKO him or hit him just before the TKO KO type of level. But the grappler, sticking to his or her training, I'm going to either choke the person out, strangle somehow, or I'm going to lock some joint and get to the point of near breaking when the person taps. So to replicate better striker versus grappler paradigms, unfortunately, the grappler has to really accept the fact, and the striker has to accept the fact, that he probably hit a little harder than what we're used to seeing. So that's just my little, slightly contrarian, but I think it's an important thing to talk about. My friend Ashish and my friend Alex did a little grappler versus Muay Thai. So my friend was doing jiu-jitsu, aikido, and he was doing Muay Thai. And at first, of course, the grappler was winning. We basically told my friend Ashish to dial it up in the striking department. So he started hitting not too hard to the head, but hard enough to the body that you could have liver shot KO'd someone. And very quickly, the grappler lost. Not making excuses, okay? I know grapplers probably will win 6 out of 10 times against strikers. Notice I didn't say 8 or 9 out of 10 times like we're led to believe. If you match the intentions or get the intentions on the same page, / talk about what actions equal the same intentions when it's a striker versus grappler match, that's how you can have a legitimate and more effective style-on-style comparison. If any of you are wondering why I'm wearing this, I am home with my parents, and it was good to take a break from LA because I'm still having equilibrium issues, so I know it's not because I physically or mentally or emotionally don't want to be in LA, so we've eliminated that. There's something else going on with my vestibular system. Okay, guys, so I'll keep you posted on my health, and we will talk soon. I'm back, by the way. I took a little break, right? But it's time to be back. By the way, I have a ninja costume, too. So besides this funny kung fu costume, I will wear some ninja costumes, too. Okay, bye-bye.